Yeah.
Okay. So tell us about Remote Team.
So the remote team it started with the few problems I had in my previous startups, which was like a movie related startup and a sticker startup and an augmented reality app. And I always had 10 to 20 people. And one of the things that I spent a lot of time was sending money, managing their time offs, right? Like, you know, other countries they have more holidays than US people. So like let's say we have an app store launch on September, and I email some like our designer or someone, and they say, we are in holiday. What? Like we have a launch. How did you tell me? I emailed you. Like these kind of problems I had. um, Managing that, putting in Google Docs or wiring transfer money. Like because in US when it comes to payroll, in US we solved it, right? With Gusto, Zenefits, other payroll providers. But when companies becoming remote, they don't have a system for their back office. So like simply for payments, I'm talking with a lot of startups and they are using Pioneer, they are using Bankwires, they are using TransferWise, they are using PayPal at the same time, right? So what we end up doing is putting all together all these payment services in one umbrella and make people to pay their remote teams super easily. This is how the idea started. And then we add all the cool features that you need, like the time off, local holidays, birth dates, like document signature, reimbursement, expenses, payrolls, payments, inventories, everything that's related. And we are trying to become a platform for all the apps for remote teams, and you can come and install it and use it through remote team. So that's the big vision
It's really the back end of everything that you need.
for a remote team. Exactly.
Very exciting.
And
Very
the name
cool.
is amazing. Our name is remote team, and the story is I will tell this story in a podcast. It will be fun. So I had my rent money and a little bit money. Like I had, everyone asked me how did I get the remoteteam.com name, right?
Yeah,
And
I was going to ask that.
yeah, everyone is asking me that. And then I had this idea for like 1.5, 2 years because I am constantly tired of Excels, bank accounts, like all the money. It's like it was taking me like 1, 2, 3 hours every month. Okay, so I had this idea for a very long time, and I tried to buy the domain name, and it was always like $50,000, $100,000. One day, out of blue, I find the owner of the domain name. It's so weird. And I emailed him saying that, man, it's so crazy, but my rent is $4,000. I have $4,300 in my bank account. Okay. And I am willing to send you $4,000 right now if you're going to sell me the domain. And the guy responded, oh my God, I am getting married. I need money right now. Send me the money. I will give you the domain name next week, okay? But you have to trust me. I said, let me. I sent him the money. The rest is his story because like how I survived on a rent money and something. But I sent him the money, and then he sent back the domain name to me like 2 weeks later. It's pretty interesting.
Oh
So
my gosh, how amazing.
yeah, it's such a fate.
That's so great.
Yeah,
That is so great.
yeah, it's the
So
best
how long
name.
did it take you to build?
So I am a very seasoned entrepreneur with a lot of like I have a lot of good engineers. It took us like 3 months to build our initial version, and then we launched it with some accelerators like Stanford StartX. We are partnered with them, like we give them perks, we give other accelerators discounts and perks, and then it took us like 3-4 months to build it actually.
Gosh, that's a lot sooner than I thought you were going to say. It's
Yeah,
pretty amazing.
yeah. We did it fast. We are working now. The team is 12 people, and the thing is, we are 100% distributed. And I am trying to do something crazy. I'm trying to have like always equal amount of diversity this time. Like I am like trying to have nearly every kind of representation in our team. Like we have people from Asia, we have people from Africa, we have people from Europe, and I'm trying to also, even from day one, trying to have like equal ideology of female, male, and other. I'm trying so hard to have a very equal and the really most diverse team that we can become an example for everyone.